my beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. This is Bridget Hernandez and today I will be teaching you guys how to do this neutral glam, so keep on watching. First I will take Vaseline and apply it all over my lips to moisturize them, then take Nivea Post Shave Balm Cream and apply this gently all over my face. Then I will take the NYX Eyebrow Gel in shade Brunette and the Anastasia Brow Brush to define my eyebrows. I don't have a set routine. Sometimes I do the top first or the bottom. I just make sure I outline them and then go and fill in the inside. I want to make sure that the outside is darker than the inside. That way it gives it more of a natural look. On the right eyebrow, make sure you're also brushing out the hairs. That way they're in place when you are filling them in. Also guys, what I mean by the eyebrows being darker on the outside than the inside, I mean the end. Also, my eyebrows are not exactly the same. They are supposed to be sisters. So here I am just fixing them to make them look as symmetrical as possible. And correcting anything. Doing the inside at the end, as I mentioned. This is how they look after I filled them in. Then I will carve them out with my Urban Decay concealer, but any concealer works honestly as long as it's a shade lighter than your foundation. Here I am using my Urban Decay brush that came with my Naked 3 palette, and you can use any dense brush. This is probably the most important step, carving out your eyebrows, because that way you correct anything and highlight and bring out the eyebrows. Here I am priming my eyelid with the Lorac eyeshadow primer. Then I will apply tape and go in with the 35O palette and a C e.l.f. brush. Apply this as my base. Then use these two orange shades, mixing them with the Real Techniques brush to use them as a transition color. I am so into these orangey, taupey shades on a neutral everyday glam as well. Then I am blending out with the M441. This is one of my absolute favorite brushes, but you want to make sure that you are blending. Blending is key. Then go in with my E18 and I have picked up a little bit darker shade because the goal here is to go with a light shade and get darker and darker and darker as you go out towards the eye. That way they flow beautifully. Here I am using a darker brown using the Real Techniques brush. I want to imagine that this is in a V. I go in and then up. So stroke up gently and bring it in. Then blending again with my M441. And then this is a cooler tone brown, going back in with that E18 brush. This is what's gonna make it look more together as well. And then I am gonna go in with the M505 brush from Morphe. This is a very fluffy brush, and I went back in with the lighter color, that way it pops again. And then to finish the eyeshadow, blend and take off the tape. Line my waterline with this super inexpensive eyeliner. And lining the top with my NYC liquid liner. As I mentioned in my previous video, this is my absolute favorite eyeliner of all time. This wing was a little bit longer than expected, but I was like, you know what, why not? Let's wing it. Let's really wing it. I messed up, so here I am just taking that same Urban Decay brush and concealer and cleaning it up. Here I am taking an eyelash curler and then telescopic mascara to curl my eyelashes. I absolutely love this mascara. I use this often, even when I'm not wearing eyelashes. This will make my eyelashes pop for sure. Then taking my favorite lashes, Queen Bees by Coco Lashes. Go to ladymoss.com after this is done and get yourself some Queen Bees. I feel like they were after Beyonce, but who knows. Then going back in with Makeup Forever HD Foundation in shade Y335 and the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I am going to push that into the skin all over. There it looks like I'm beating my face, guys. Literally beating my face. Beat, beat, beat. And go in with the same concealer that I used to carve my eyebrows out. The Urban Decay concealer, and apply this in a triangular shape. That way you really bring out the eyes and highlight the face. Cover any blemishes. Push it into the skin with the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I have been absolutely loving this concealer. Here I am using the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Duo, and I want to make sure that I am contouring my face in a form of a C on my cheekbones. Taking that Real Techniques Beauty Blender to blend out that contour. Really push it into the skin as well and highlight under the contour. That way we really bring out those cheekbones. Then go in with Laura Mercier Translucent Powder to bake. And we are going to let that sit there for a little bit. I am always dancing. My hair looked really funny while I was getting ready. Sorry about that. Then go in with the same concealer to highlight the bridge of my nose. And go back in with the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Duo to contour my nose and take E55 to blend that out. Then take the contour brush and shadow play and Subconscious from the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D to contour and set the cream contour. Then bake the bottom to really sharpen that contour. We are going to take that off and go in with Dulce Vita from the Stephen Klein collection and set the nose contour as well. Here I'm moving on to highlight and spraying my brush and applying Crushed Pearl from the Anastasia Gleam palette as well as my nose. Then taking that brown light shade to smoke out my waterline and apply telescopic mascara to my bottom lashes. Here I am going with Candy K from Kylie Cosmetics. I am terrible at lining my lips. My lips are so uneven because I fell when I was little. Well, the bottom. Here I am going in with the liquid lipstick Candy K, and I absolutely love this shade. I would say that this one and Dulce K are my favorites from her line. And this is when you don't do your push-ups. So do your push-ups so you can really spray that MAC Fix Plus all over to finish off. And happy dance, because who doesn't do a happy dance when they're done doing their makeup? I would really wear this out to dinner or going out to the movies, hanging out with family. It is extremely neutral with a pop of lashes and a neutral lip, which is my absolute favorite. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.